I'm going to be doing the scarf joint for the headstock on this bass guitar that I'm building. For this neck, I'm going to be trying a technique that utilizes a table saw and a jig. So the first thing I'm going to need for this jig is a base. I got some 1/8 inch hardboard. I got a factory edge here. So what I'm going to do is just kind of cut off a piece of this. I think I'm going to want to push it through the saw with the fence on this side. So we'll come from this side 13 degrees. There we go. So now we got to put some kind of piece of wood here as a fence. I think probably you'd want to use something a little bit different than a 2x4, but it's what I'm working with. So we're going to be using a 2x4 for this. I just got some super glue here. That'll probably be good. Just spray some activator. Whoa. Some powerful stuff. All right. Probably don't need to do this, but I'm going to throw a few screws in here. So I got this neck blank clamped up to this jig I just made. You can see it should exit right at the edge of the jig, just like this. So yeah, I got this idea from Project Electric Guitar. I'm just going to copy what he did as far as the table saw aspect of this goes. So he cut this in multiple passes, raising the blade each time. So the way I'm going to glue it up is like this. I got my Type On original here. Just going to put some of this on both of my glue-in surfaces. Alright, so I just got this glued up. I've got the headstock glued onto the neck. I got a couple clamps on there, as you can see. I got the majority of the neck held down to the workbench with a couple of clamps. I'll be back in a few hours to show you how this turned out. Alright, so there we go. We got our headstock glued on. Scarf joint was a success. So yeah, beautiful.